Today in crypto. Bitcoin price started a downside correction after it broke $39,000 against the US dollar. BTC tested the key $35,000 support and it is currently consolidating losses. After forming a short-term top near the $42,000 level, Bitcoin price started a downside correction. BTC broke a couple of important supports near the $40,000 level to start the current correction. There was also a break below a key contracting triangle with support near $40,000 on the hourly chart of the BTC/USD pair. The pair settled well below the $38,000 level in the 100-hourly simple moving average. There was also a spike below the 50% fib retracement level of the upward move from the $29,894 swing low to $42,068 swing high. However, the bulls were seen active near the $35,000 support zone, the last key breakout zone. The next major support is near the $34,500 level. It is close to the 61.8% fib retracement level of the upward move from the $29,894 swing low to $42,068 swing high. If Bitcoin fails to stay above the $35,000 and $34,500 support levels, it could start another decline. The next major support below $34,500 is near the $32,000 level. If Bitcoin stays above the $34,500 and $35,000 support levels, it could start a fresh increase. An initial resistance on the upside is near the $37,800 level. There is also a contracting triangle forming with resistance near $38,000. A clear break above the $37,800 and $38,000 resistance levels may possibly spark a bullish wave. The next key resistance is near the $39,200 level in the 100-hourly simple moving average. The recent breakdown zone, a close above $39,200 might increase the chances of a fresh wave towards the $42,000 level. Technical indicators, hourly MACD. The MACD is gaining momentum in the bearish zone. Hourly RSI, relative strength index. The RSI for BTC/USD dipped below the 40 level. Major support levels $35,000, followed by $34,500. Major resistance levels $37,800, $38,000 and $39,200. The Bitcoin price has more than doubled in less than a month, with easy monetary conditions and trillions of dollars in fiscal stimulus leading many investors to view the token as a new inflation hedge. The Trump administration reported in early October 2020 that the deficit for the budget year that ended on September 30, 2020, was 3 times the size of 2019's deficit of $984 billion. It was also $2 trillion higher than the administration had estimated in February before the coronavirus pandemic hit. The Trump administration's final accounting of the 2020 budget year shows that revenues fell by 1.2% to $3.42 trillion, while government spending surged 47.3% to $6.55 trillion. That spending reflects all of the relief programs Congress passed in the spring to shore up the economy as millions of Americans were losing their jobs. With the recent approval of another $900 billion in United States federal stimulus packages, which may increase further in the very short term as President-elect Joe Biden pushes for an increase on direct payments from $600 to $2,000 per U.S. citizen. Bitcoin billionaire Tyler Winklevoss again made the case for Bitcoin over the US dollar, alluding to the crypto's scarcity and the impending consequences for limitless federal money printing. Winklevoss tweeted, 6% of all US dollars were created last year. Cash is trash. #Bitcoin is your only protection from the rampant inflation that is at our doorstep. BTC as inflation hedge. Despite the Bitcoin price facing an extreme correction earlier today, plunging 15% from $41,000 to lows of $34,000 in the last 12 hours, Bitcoin billionaire Tyler Winklevoss once again reaffirmed that cash is trash. While Bitcoin may at first seem completely disconnected from the coronavirus pandemic, The economic disruption of the virus has played a critical role in supporting the cryptocurrency's price movement. Governments around the world passed several $1 trillion worth of fiscal stimulus to buoy markets against the pandemic's economic damage. The influx of fresh currency from the Federal Reserve and easy monetary conditions has boosted the case for Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation, according to JP Morgan analyst Nikolaos Panagartsoglou back in November. A limited supply of 21 million tokens and insulation from policy decisions saw the token serve as an alternative to gold and other hedge assets. Bitcoin billionaire and founder of Gemini digital asset exchange Tyler Winklevoss firmly believes that Bitcoin, BTC, is headed towards a markup of $500,000 in price and that it will inevitably be the preferred safe haven asset on the market, rather than gold. While the stimulus money printing has served to flow to the stock markets, Winklevoss made the case for Bitcoin's $500,000 price tag back in August 2020 and argued that the Fed's approach was not based in reality and would lead to high inflation in the near future. Citing the repercussions of the Fed action against 2008 global financial crisis, Winklevoss said, "Every time the Fed tried to rein in pre-COVID, markets recoiled viscerally and became combative. And if stock market gains are your measure of success, you will choose not to upset the apple cart, even if it's wildly untethered to reality. You will naturally avoid a painful intervention and rehabilitation and continue to kick the can down the road as long as you can." Over the last 6 months, an increasing number of institutional giants have been buying into Bitcoin, searching for hard assets with scarcity to invest in, something that will not go up in terms of supply. Institutional interest in Bitcoin really began to heat up in the second half of 2020 as companies such as MicroStrategy, Square, and mainstream insurance giant MassMutual made staggering investments into Bitcoin. On a recent episode of CNBC's Mad Money, legendary investor Jim Cramer added to the Bitcoin hedge narrative. He said, "People don't believe in fiat currency anymore. People believe that the United States is printing money but Bitcoin is not printing Bitcoin. So that's more valuable in the same way that gold is hard to find and gold is growing. We find about 1% more than we had the year before. That's also what has to do with scarcity." Cramer also emphasized that Bitcoin has total scarcity. There is only some scarcity in gold and zero scarcity to US dollars. He said, "There's total scarcity of Bitcoin. When you have something that's totally scarce in an era where people fear inflation and don't believe in government bonds and they don't believe in governments in general, then this Bitcoin suddenly has a lower." The Mad Money host further added, "The more people who give it, Bitcoin, a higher price, the more likely it is that there will be more people come in. At the time of writing, the Bitcoin price continues to consolidate just above the $35,000 price level. The cryptocurrency market has recently faced steep correction as Bitcoin has failed to hold the $40,000 level, and has currently dropped to $35,203 at the time of writing. The world's largest cryptocurrency has seen a steep plunge of 13.2% in the past 24 hours, but has managed to hold above the $33,000 level. Ethereum has also seen a large decline, dropping by almost 18% in the past 24 hours, sinking to $1,098 at the time of writing. Other large-cap altcoins have also seen massive retracements. Litecoin, LTC, fell 20%, Polkadot, DOT, shed 19%, Bitcoin SV, BSV, crashed by 33%. Although the entire cryptocurrency market is currently in a sea of red, cryptocurrency trader Michael Vandepapa believes that the altcoin market capitalization still looks bullish. He explained, "The #altcoin market capitalization still looks great. The first level of the impulse wave was hit at $320 billion. As long as it remains above $225 billion, then the next run will bring the #altcoin capitalization towards new all-time highs." According to the cryptocurrency trader, as long as altcoins are stable against their Bitcoin pair, altcoins could outperform Bitcoin during the altcoin season. He elaborated, "As stated previously, the only one to watch is $E.T.H. $BTC when $BTC, $U.S.D. corrects. As long as altcoins remain stable in their $BTC pair, the market is great. And then altcoins will start running through their $BTC pairs. Once $BTC corrects out season, outperforming $BTC. Although Bitcoin's price retracement has pulled many altcoins down with it, Bitcoin's current address activity still looks bullish, according to cryptocurrency analytics firm Sentiment. The analytics firm explained, #Bitcoin's current address activity, despite the mild -6.7% correction in the past 24 hours, continues growing at historic rates. Looking at the 30-day trend of daily active addresses, $BTC continues to increase in addresses unlike 2017's historic run. Cryptocurrency trader Michael Van de Poppe previously revealed which cryptocurrencies he thought would do well in 2021, including Polkadot, Cardano, ADA, Cosmos, Ethereum, and Ethereum, ETH. However, the trader also warned against going all in on altcoins. He recommended allocating wisely and compounding profits would be the best strategy to reach financial freedom. Litecoin was trading at $147,410 by 22:35, 3:35 GMT, on the investing.com index on Monday, down 21.17% on the day. It was the largest one-day percentage loss since March 12, 2020. The move downwards pushed Litecoin's market cap down to $10,318 billion, or 1.07% of the total cryptocurrency market cap. At its highest, Litecoin's market cap was $14,099 billion. Litecoin had traded in a range of $147,410 to $170,547 in the previous 24 hours. Over the past 7 days, Litecoin has seen a drop in value, as it lost 4%. The volume of Litecoin traded in the 24 hours to time of writing was $12,304 billion, or 75% of the total volume of all cryptocurrencies. It has traded in a range of $146.5424 to $185.6710 in the past 7 days. At its current price, Litecoin is still down 64.90% from its all-time high of $420.00 set on December 12, 2017. Elsewhere in cryptocurrency trading, Bitcoin was last at $34,568.50 on the investing.com index, down 16.62% on the day. Ethereum was trading at $1,086.12 on the investing.com index, a loss of 20.56%. Bitcoin's market cap was last at $662,805 billion, or 69.03% of the total cryptocurrency market cap, while Ethereum's market cap totaled $127,625 billion, or 13.29% of the total cryptocurrency market value. XRP was trading at $0.27329 by 22:35, 3:35 GMT, on the investing.com index on Monday, down 21.36% on the day. It was the largest one-day percentage loss since December 23, 2020. The move downwards pushed XRP's market cap down to $13.19204 or 1.37% of the total cryptocurrency market cap. At its highest, XRP's market cap was $30.1584003. XRP had traded in a range of $0.27329 to $0.31567 in the previous 24 hours. Over the past 7 days, XRP has seen a rise in value, as it gained 24.75%. The volume of XRP traded in the 24 hours to time of writing was $9.48643 or 5.21% of the total volume of all cryptocurrencies. It has traded in a range of $0.2182 to $0.3688 in the past 7 days. At its current price, XRP is still down 91.69% from its all-time high of $3.29 set on January 4, 2018. Elsewhere in cryptocurrency trading, Bitcoin was last at $34,344.60 on the investing.com index, down 16. 64% on the day. Ethereum was trading at $1,089.71 on the investing.com index, a loss of 55%. Bitcoin's market cap was last at $662,80491 or 69.03% of the total cryptocurrency market cap, while Ethereum's market cap totaled $127,62518 or 29% of the total cryptocurrency market value. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.